the Democrats won with a lot of Republican votes and a lot of unaffiliated votes. And that tells me they weren't voting for party, those Republicans. They were voting for change, clearly, and for the individuals who are running.
I also think the largest voting bloc in East Greenwich is unaffiliated now. So I really don't think that party matters. I do think, to echo what Mike said, I think it is change. I think it sort of was that people didn't like the direction that the previous council had.
We shared a lot of very specific common goals. And that allowed us to actually present ourselves as a team. If you vote for us, we're gonna make these changes. These are our values. And so I think that was something that we could offer them that gave them some belief that the changes we wanted would happen because we were showing as a team and not individuals in that way.
The fact that Ms. Corrigan chose to go on Dan York to say, to tell us about the town's financial situation when she hasn't given the courtesy to any of us who've been elected, newly elected, to give us that same information. I really think that's inappropriate for a town manager.
I now, at this point, am getting my information through the Dan York show, and that's not how it should be.
My vote is unequivocally that we're making a change.
Is it tomorrow? Is it the next day? I don't know. I don't think she's appropriate as a town manager, and that is my.
And what we would expect is that a transition can be professional and orderly, and we would expect the outgoing council, the solicitor, and Gail and her team to be professional in helping us transition so that we're in the best possible place to operate the government, right? And I think I can say with certainty that I don't promote driving us into fiscal insolvency as a way of negotiating with the union.
You're putting the future of the town at risk to negotiate a better union contract. I'm sorry, I'm not a legal person like either of the Mikes, but even I can see that doesn't seem to be the proper way to negotiate for your future.
And the only thing that will shock me when I read the books is if that I'm not shocked. Because I know that the numbers, when we finally see them, is just not going to be anything that we expect.
Because we're coming in blind. I think and we know that there's problems, and we have so little knowledge of what's going on behind the scenes. We have speculated between ourselves, but I think it's going to require a lot of time.
I don't think the people of East Greenwich, I think they know there's something wrong, but I don't think they realize how bad it's going to be. I hope I'm wrong. And I think we might have to do a full audit when we get in there.
I think it's well worth the town's time and effort to make sure that we have everything correct before we make any decisions going in the future.
We are going to zealously and aggressively negotiate for the best interests of our taxpayers. We can also do that civilly and fairly and reasonably. We're going to be working with these folks after we're done negotiating. We can do all of that together, and we cannot sacrifice any of those variables. We have to do it all, and we will.
We're trying to make friends today. We're here telling everybody who we are, trying to get their ideas, because I think I don't know everything. I know I don't. And I know that the people that are in here know a lot more than I do. And they've been here 20, 30 years. I want to hear what they think we should do, because that's important to the town too.
I think I've worked with a lot of these people in zoning before. Most of the people that work here are good people. They love the community as much as I do. I think, how do you get the best out of people? You treat them with respect.
There will always be contract negotiations with our employees, but the reason we need them and we value them, they provide essential services for us. They help us do our job. In many ways, they guide our community at kind of the granular level in a way that a council can't. And so we want the best people. we want them motivated, we want them inspired, we'd like them to help us lead. And so I think just talking to them and letting them know that, which we, I think will go a long way to changing the culture.